everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to actually, I don't know if I've ever done product reviews or talked about a brand, but today I do want to talk about Huda Beauty and what my genuine opinion is about Huda Beauty products. So I have tried literally everything from her lipsticks to her matte sort of lip pigmented liquid lipsticks. I have tried her eyeshadow palettes, her lashes, her foundation, her concealer, and even her highlighter. And the thing is, I absolutely respect Huda Beauty so much. Like, Huda as a businesswoman, I think she's freaking done amazing. I've been following her for a really long time. But I think as a makeup artist, I've always felt that a lot of the colors, especially the eyeshadow palettes, it would look so amazing, and she'll do such an amazing campaign for those palettes, and then when I try them, like, I find the colors don't ever end up suiting me. Like, I always feel they're like way too pink or way too orange, or they're like, you know, or way too purple or cool, and there's never shades that I end up liking in that palette. So then I end up obviously being quite disappointed because it looks so beautiful and it looks so nice on her, but then when I use it, it just doesn't seem to work. And with the foundations and concealers, I think they were never really, I did use them for a while. I had them in my kit for a while as well, but again, I found them very yellowy and very orangey, and it's just something that didn't work for me or the kind of clients that I was doing makeup on. However, okay, so I'm trying to be as nice as possible, because obviously I don't, you know, I know people put so much hard work into the products that they, so I would never just be like, it's, you know, I wouldn't. I would just, you know, this is just an honest review, but like I said, however, this palette, okay, I wasn't so excited when I saw the campaign, when I saw her video about, you know, her story behind the Naughty palette. Like, I looked at it and I was just like, oh, it's just going to be another one of those palettes, I guess. So this was actually sent to me in a PR package by the PR people, KL, in Malaysia, from Sephora. And, you know, when I saw it, I was just like, okay. And I opened it and I was like, wow, like, the colors are beautiful. And you know what I really like about this is that I finally feel like she has some warm tones and cool tones mixed in a palette that will suit absolutely every skin tone. And I love that she has a lot of matte options as well as shimmery options, but not like tacky glitter. It's like really subtle glitter, and I feel like I can wear this myself, and I know I can wear this with most of my outfits, because I like to wear pinks as well as peach tones. So I kind of like to always go between the two, whereas there are some people that only like pinks, people just like peach tones. I alternate, so it's so nice to finally have a palette that has both. A mixture of it, and you know, like, what I've done now is created a complete matte look using this palette for like an everyday, or it could be like a lunch date, or you know, and I could just jazz it up with a little bit of shimmer in the middle of the eyelid to kind of like go out with and stuff. So I think, yeah, I must admit, this is by far my absolute favorite palette from Huda Beauty. The other thing that I do really love and have been for the longest time is wear her lashes. I love her lashes, and the one that I'm wearing right now is the Huda Beauty Giselle lashes. You guys know Samantha and Giselle are my favorites, and I've been wearing them for like 3-4 years. Not the same ones, obviously, but that's something that I've always been purchasing as well. So yeah, so well done, Huda. I'm going to show you now how to basically do this entire look using all the products that I have, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, I'm going to use the Benefit Stay Don't Stray, a light to medium, onto my eyelids, and then just use my fingers to kind of blend it into the skin really lightly. I'm not doing a very heavy look, I'm doing something a bit more natural. I'm going to use my Naughty from Huda Beauty, and I'm going to start with the color Hypnotic over there. and get it all over the eyelid with a nice fluffy brush. Okay, now I'm gonna dip into Arouse, this color right here, same brush, and I'm just going to focus on the crease. And whatever's still left on the brush, I'm just going to do a little bit on the lower lid, just really, really softly. I'm gonna go back to my eyeshadow palette in a second. I'm actually going to do my eyeliner now. I'm in love with this one size eyeliner. It's the Point Mate Bodacious Black. So if you've noticed, I gave myself a slightly straight one. So I went really thin at the top here, but then I went really wide. Before I add some lashes, now I'm gonna go back to my eyeshadow palette and just like smoke out the outer corner. For that one, we do need a smaller brush so that you have a little bit more control. And this time I'm going to go into Naughty. And can you see how I'm just using it to sort of join with the liner, and I'm creating the shape. But it's sitting very nicely on the crease. Yeah? And I'm also going to add just in that outer corner this time, so not all the way through, guys. And very, very lightly. I want that little pop factor, so the only way I can create that is by a little bit of highlight. So I'm going to take a slightly rounded brush now. I'm going to use a little bit of Please Me, and I'm just going to use it in the inner corner like this, so that it has that little bit of a pop. And then bringing it onto the lower lid, but just in the inner corner. Yeah, so it just complements the colors. There's nothing too strong. I did it really light. Of course, whatever I've just done, you can make it much stronger by just using the brush and just going like super strong. So that's like, you know, by adding more color and building on it. So that's obviously completely your choice. I'm going to keep it this way, and I'm just going to add some lashes. Like if you've noticed, like there's a little bit of peach and a little bit of pink, because I wanted it to match my top as well and the whole look. So I'm gonna go with the new Nars Air Matte Lip Colors, and the color that I'm using is Thrust. I don't know why they've named, yeah, anyway. It just feels so moisturizing. Only thing I would say though is I feel like with this color, even though it gives a nice matte finish and it's really moisturizing, it doesn't stay on very long. Like you do have to touch it up, but it doesn't really matter because I wear a mask, so you don't really see my lip color anyway, so I'm okay touching it up. And I'm using a Charlotte Tilbury Bond Girl, oh sorry, no, Hot Gossip as a lip liner. So as you can see, I like to go over my natural lip line just to give it sort of like a plumper and voila. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you found this easy. I do teach a lot of students who like to just do matte eyeshadow, so I thought, you know what, sometimes people shy away from palettes that have a little bit of shimmer in them and they think, oh my god, like no way. But I just think this is like a really cool palette, and I really hope that if you do decide to purchase this palette that you do and can recreate this look. But yeah, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Obviously leave your feedback, maybe even talk about some of your favorite Huda Beauty products, or even if it's not Huda Beauty, if there's like any other brands in general that you would love me to give an honest review or feedback about, please do let me know. I would love to. And yeah, that's about it, I guess. Thank you so much. Until next time, so don't forget to subscribe, okay? So bye!